Smells like saw dudes in here.
What's up, dude?
Hey.
Very good. I didn't know you were gonna do that. That was unexpected. I liked it.
Keep it original.
Okay. Hi, welcome to the podcast.
What's your name?
I'm Prithviraj Bandaru.
I'm Michael Miller.
And you are listening to the Hear Me Out podcast.
Dang,
what's up?
Back.
Props to you for even listening to a podcast.
True. It takes a lot. Only real intellects listen to podcasts.
Yeah, a lot of people aren't listening to podcasts, but that's because they're out there buying Gucci belts and Gucci flip-flops.
Dude, people are out here, like, talking to people.
That's what I'm saying. Listen to a podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen to other people talk to people.
If you want to be, like, a true intellect, listen to podcasts with other people.
If you want to be a true intellect, listen to podcasts about Rick and Morty. There it is. All right.
I can't.
What do we even do on this podcast, bro?
It's interesting. We answer questions, conundrums, inquiries.
And concerns.
About life, relationships, family, school, anything you might have an issue with at this point in your life.
It could even be about something mundane and trivial.
We've answered questions about chicken nuggets, toilet seats, I'm pretty sure, was at one point.
Yeah.
Or it was probably like a tangent or something. Who knows?
Who knows?
It's fine. But all kinds of things, whatever's bothering you, whatever you just want to discuss, whatever you need to get off your chest.
You can send all of those things to us.
Yeah, where?
But first, follow the Twitter at Podcast HMO.
Yes.
And if you follow the Twitter, you can find 2 links there.
Yeah. What are those links?
First one is a link to our email, which is podcasthearmeout@gmail.com.
Yeah.
And then you can find another link, which is a tiny URL.
Right.
Which is tinyurl.com/podcasthmo. And you can send in questions and all of those things that was before mentioned.
The special thing is they're all anonymous.
Yeah, exactly. You can send all of those in, and you can give yourself a fake name. You can even give in your real name, but it doesn't matter.
We give you fake names anyway.
We give you fake names.
Speaking of fake names, what's today's theme?
I completely forgot. We talked
Nickelodeon
episodes, cartoons. Fuck, dude.
Animated cartoons.
Yeah. So
that's an old one. That's a throwback. Episode 1.
Oh yeah. No.
Episode 2. It was 2.
For what?
Food restaurants.
Oh yeah, food restaurants.
Yeah. So anyway, let's get into the episode, shall we?
Yep.
Tricks, cool tricks, you got me now. Cool tricks, you got me now.
This is the Hear Me Out podcast. With Prithviraj Bandaru and Michael Miller.
That was Steven
Junta.
Oh,
the man himself. We actually saw him this week.
Yeah, he was back from college,
beautiful and healthy.
Good. Still just as musical as he left.
Yeah, maybe even more so.
I would say more so.
Yeah, and you can find all of that musicality at soundcloud.com/It's Ardmore, which is soundcloud.com/ITSARDMORE.
MORE.
Yeah, there it is. You can find his original songs, which are #dope. They are really good. You can find his remixes to
mashups,
other songs,
originals, covers. It's amazing.
Yeah, and then he also likes and reposts some good ass music too.
True.
Very good music.
Very good.
So, without further ado,
I think it's time to get into the episode.
I think we're ready to get into the episode.
All right, so that's it, guys. See you next week.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah. So this first question
comes from, let's say, Danny Phantom.
Well, isn't this a girl?
It is a girl.
Maybe you should. Sandy Cheeks.
Sandy Cheeks. Very good.
Do you want to read this one or me?
I got it.
All right, take it away. What does Miss Cheeks have to?
She goes. All right, well, gonna make this.
All right, boys, I got a question for you.
All right, boys, I've got a question. So I've liked this guy for a long time, at least since freshman year. I'm a senior now.
Oh, damn.
We are good friends, and we share a lot of the same friends and interests. Sounds perfect, right?
Sounds good.
Well, here's the thing. I've been stuck liking him for 4 years now.
I've been licking him. I was like, wait. Sorry.
I've been stuck liking him for 4 years now, and I don't know what to do. I know he doesn't like me back because he's liked other girls throughout this 4-year time, but hasn't had a relationship with them or anyone.
Hmm.
Also, he doesn't know that I have feelings for him. Actually, no one knows. Ha 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 ha. Because I feel like people would tell him. So Sandy Cheeks
Okay.
hasn't told anyone, right?
Okay.
Anyways, my question is, what should I do? How do I get over him? I've tried to distance myself, but it isn't working. I still get sad when I see him with other girls, and when he was in my homecoming group, I thought about him more than my own date.
Oh, damn.
As much as I wish it weren't true, I know he doesn't feel the same way about me, and probably never will. I don't want to go to college hung up on some guy I've never even dated. Please help, because I feel like a crazy person thinking about him all the time when he doesn't give a fladoodle about me.
Interesting. What a conundrum.
A very big conundrum. Looks like you're pretty much just screwed there.
No, let's be real for a second. You're fucked. No, I'm just kidding.
You.
Let me think about that
Sandy
for a moment.
Cheeks,
Let me think
you-
about- I got it.
Okay, go ahead.
I got it. So there's always like sometimes I've talked about this with like friends before. Like I don't even know what they're called, but like my friends had a name for them. But it was like people who you just kind of like you were into and you like, and you like if they were ever down to date, you'd be down to date. But like they're just usually on the back burner. You know what I mean? Like you like other people during that time. You know what I mean? Like the person you just
So
keep
it's
coming
not
back
like a
to.
backup, but
It's just the
like,
person you always like, but then there's just it's like you just keep like pushing it down in a way. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Over the summer, I was talking to one of my friends about like because they were having a similar like issue. Like there was just someone that they like always like.
Mhm.
So, I would definitely think that like I'm saying like you're not alone in like this sense.
Okay. Yeah, totally get that.
But and also maybe he's never dated any of these people. I'm not saying it's necessarily you, but like
Maybe he's just like a player.
yeah, but he's never dated anyone.
Yeah, because
So he's
he's
just someone who
going
likes flirts
from,
with everyone.
Because he's going from girl to girl.
He just flirts that quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
He gets what he wants and then leaves. Maybe.
That's fair.
Or maybe. Oh,
What?
here's maybe something for Sandy to think about. Maybe he's going from girl to girl, not satisfied because
That's
you're
what
what he
that's what I was saying. I'm
wants.
not saying that like you're
Yeah.
the same thing to him, but like you could be the back burner, like not the back burner, but like that person for him.
Yeah, Sandy, you're like a sloppy second.
Well,
kind of deal.
when he gets bored enough, he'll eventually come around
Yeah.
to it. No.
Maybe if you stick it out.
But
But yeah, you're a senior now.
that's true.
So-
It's senior year, dude. Live a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like
Maybe here's what you do for senior year.
what.
You start building it up and building up a more intense relationship with this dude.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you guys go to prom together.
Cute.
That would be so ideal. Imagine you guys are best friends since freshman year and then you go to prom
True.
together.
Yeah, but she said she's been distancing herself.
Well, it's not too late to undistance yourself.
That's true.
It's like
yeah.
you know Taylor Swift song "You Belong with Me."
Yeah. Oh.
Mm.
She wish it's
Yeah,
good. That one?
exactly.
Okay, yeah.
She's cheer captain and I'm on the
Damn,
bleachers.
dreaming about the day.
When you wake up and find that what you're
Looking for?
has been here
The
the
whole
whole time.
time.
The whole time since freshman
The
year.
whole time, dude. Go out there and get your Romeo. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but so that was such a like.
Okay, let me laugh at that. Maybe we can move on. Kind of laugh. I'm sorry, dude.
Wow, that hurt my feelings.
Whoa, look, I zoomed out a little bit. Isn't that cool?
Okay. Like we need to zoom out on this problem. Let's look at it from an outside perspective.
Okay.
I know. Let's pretend like I've known this since freshman. I'm friends with both of you too, right? He's been going around dating all his girls. I don't know what he's into. I know that you're into him.
Mm-hmm.
I would say go for it, dude.
Go
What
for
do you
it
got to
and
lose?
how, in
It's
what
senior year.
sense?
Just start talking him up, flirt a little
But
bit.
you do bring up a good point that Sandy Cheeks has nothing to lose because
It's senior year.
you guys are going to go to separate colleges anyway, most likely.
Better to
probably.
have loved and lost than to never loved at all.
Poetic,
You know.
beautiful,
That's what I'm here for.
radiant,
Easy, breezy, beautiful.
cover girl.
So
Sandy Cheeks.
I say go for it. That's my final advice on it. You have nothing to lose. And honestly, even if you're worried about like it messing up your friend group, it's senior year.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, it's not going to be there next year.
Michael says go for it. Well, I say bro for it.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Become his best friend.
Yeah, bro.
Become his
Friend zone him.
confidant.
Friend zone him.
friend zone his ass.
Friend zone his ass.
And now he always wants what he can't have, but since you friend zoned him,
yeah.
he wants you now.
Like Rick and Morty fans with Szechuan sauce.
Didn't
Didn't like that one. I was trying to like
relate.
relate it back to like a later point, like
Okay,
like
I
an
see.
overarching motif.
Yeah.
I was trying to, like, you had the little thing in the intro.
Yeah. So
Letting
hey, how
relax,
about you
and
just
then-
don't
And then you had.
don't try to like make it something it's not.
I was trying to like tie everything
tie everything together.
together. And I was gonna maybe close with like.
Okay.
Okay. Next question. I don't want to be here anymore.
Wait, let's keep answering this question because Sandy Cheeks also wants to know, how do I get over him? So maybe she's just like, she's tired of trying.
I had this person. There was someone since like freshman year I was like really good friends with them, but I like never did anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I always like kept coming back to them, and I like just never did anything about it. And like to this day, I still haven't done anything about it, like at all.
So this person still.
I don't think this person.
Let's think of a
knows.
term for this person.
I don't think this person knows, but like.
No, like a term for like the kind of person that you keep coming back to but never do anything with. Let's call them a
Call back in the morning.
lost the like when you're on a multiple choice test
Yeah.
and you're like, okay, I'll come back to this one at the end.
Oh yeah.
And then at the end of the test, and you come back and you're like, well, I still
don't
haven't
understand
learned
it.
anything.
So I'm just gonna have to believe in a C.
Yeah, so we'll call this person
The blank.
Answer C.
The C. The answer. The C.
The C.
The C. The one you just fill in because it's yeah. So but yeah. So I had this person. So like recently, I was like, I'm just gonna get over this person. And so what I've been doing is just not thinking about them. And I know that can be hard. But if you just like make yourself busy with other shit, and like if you just continue to focus on whatever you're doing, I mean, you definitely have more to do if it's senior year, college, and or magic, whatever you're gonna to do.
Okay.
But
Podcasting maybe.
Podcasting, right?
Yeah.
Fucking
Only losers.
theater
podcast.
major, but
Jesus. It's people's actual
I
life
know,
decision.
I know.
Dude, if this podcast takes off, I'm just not gonna go to college.
Same.
Yeah.
Honestly, just gonna move to Chicago, do a little bit of.
Start our own podcasting company.
Yeah, a little radio station. But yeah, so like what I've been doing is I've just been thinking about other stuff, hanging out with friends and stuff. Just keep your mind off it. Keep your mind off it, and then eventually you're like, I'm okay.
But I feel like within these 4 years, that person must have tried keeping their mind off of it, because they say, I know he doesn't feel the same way, but I don't want to go to college because I feel like a crazy person thinking about him all the time when he doesn't give a fladoodle about me. Also, the fact that you were thinking about him more than your own date when you were at homecoming.
Yeah, that's.
Really hope this isn't my girlfriend.
That's so funny, dude. Oh my god.
She texted me and she's like, "Hey, so you know that question, the first question you answered on the podcast?"
Well, did she say fladoodle?
Maybe she's doing that to throw me.
Yeah, that's her word. She
always says that, dude.
She made it up. She said, if you ever hear this word, it's definitely me. And then I didn't know what she meant then, but
that's crazy.
Yeah. You just hear like a knock on the door. Hey, can we talk really quick?
I'm podcasting right now.
No, it's really important. And then you just like leave for it's like 5 minutes of me. It's like so. And then you come back.
You're like, all right, next question.
I thought I was in the 5%.
I don't give a fladoodle about this podcast anymore.
Yeah, but so yeah, I mean, focus on other shit. But yeah, that's true. Maybe for me, this person that I've been like trying to get my mind, I'm just in a phase where I'm like on the back burner again, and it's just gonna come back in a couple months.
Do you think you were that person for anyone?
I actually know for a fact I was, but I'm not gonna say who on the podcast because this person's told me.
Oh.
but
not that you're a back burner, but there's someone you're someone they keep coming back to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I also have someone like that in my life. So there's this donut in the pantry, right? That I've, cause right now like I'm on a diet obviously because I'm like running cross country or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm saving it for time to reward myself with.
Is this like true? Like is there
This
actually?
is 100% true.
I believe
there's
it. Like
there's a donut from Krispy Kreme that I've been saving.
how long?
2.5 weeks now. It probably doesn't.
Fuck off.
Probably doesn't. I'm serious.
2.5 weeks. Yeah, okay. I thought it was gonna be like 2 years or something.
Oh,
I've been saving it for 3 days.
I haven't been doing cross country for like 2.5 years.
Like 2 weeks isn't that long, is what I'm saying.
For a donut, dude?
Dude, it'll be fine.
Are
Pop
you
that bad
kidding
boy
me?
in the microwave.
All right.
Ding. Take it out.
If you had a donut,
Yeah.
right, from Krispy Kreme just sitting in your house, tell me
Oh,
that,
that thing would be.
that wouldn't
should be
do it.
gone.
That wouldn't be, yeah. And like you weren't allowed to eat it. That shit would not be on your. Try and tell me that it's not on your mind 24/7.
Or more than your own date? Were you at homecoming? Like, you're like,
I arrange all of my food in the shape of a donut.
you're like dancing. You're just standing there, like just a blank face, just thinking about that donut, just back home. Man, I bet it's good as fuck. Right now. You're at dinner, like fucking with your food. And you're like sad. It's like, looks like a donut. You're like, oh yeah, it does.
That'd be so funny.
That's funny. Yeah, so I say go for it. You have nothing to lose. Or at the very least, just throw it out there, as an option. That can be really hard to do.
Well,
But-
yeah, you do. You don't have that much to lose except for like your hopes and dreams of 4 years, right?
What?
Huh? Like
If this doesn't go well, they're not going to college?
no. Like their hopes and dreams.
Oh, from the
are-
previous 4 years. Yeah, but if it works out, think about how happy you're freshman
Yeah, that's
yourself.
like that's a goddamn Cinderella
That's
story.
that's a fucking like I'm on that glow up, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
you can see
Like if you have a picture from you guys
Yeah,
from freshman year.
that's some growth mindset shit.
Mm-hmm.
know, I just pulled hair out of my head.
Mm-hmm. Put it in my mouth.
Okay,
Ugh.
just kidding.
All right, let's go to the next question.
Yeah, next question.
So this is.
So yeah, just go for it.
Love you, Sandy Cheeks. Thanks for.
Yeah, Sandy Cheeks. I'm actually
Interesting.
really interested to know how that turns out.
Yeah. So this one can be any person.
Okay. Fucking. I mean, I picked the last one.
Yeah, so choose this one.
Fuck you, pick one.
So let's think. Nickelodeon cartoons.
Cat dog.
Let's go. Chester from Rugrats.
I like cat dog, but okay.
Let's go Chester. Oh, okay. Let's go Cat Dog.
Okay.
Let's go Cat. I feel like that's a little bit offensive. Fuck you. Let's go.
It's too late.
That is high key. But we already said it, so
It's
it doesn't
not.
matter.
It's not offensive. It's fine. So here's what the question reads. It says, "Oh, that is offensive."
Go for it, man. You're the one who chose it. Piece of shit.
So there are a few people that I recently met that don't specifically identify with a specific
Go, dude. Do it.
with a specific gender. For example, there's a biological female that I know that prefers to go by he and they pronouns, but they still wear feminine clothes, dresses and stuff, and they wear makeup. I don't want to seem like I am plastering stereotypes, genders, or anything, and I'm sorry if this is offensive to anyone. I just can't comprehend how they think.
Trust me, that's not the offensive part of the
No,
question.
it's not.
Michael's name is he.
Shut up, dude. But I am genuinely interested in asking these people about what goes on in their head regarding their gender and how they decide to identify as they do today. But I don't want to seem disrespectful in any way, and I know that they don't particularly enjoy people asking them too much. How do I ask in a way to understand and respect them rather than interrogating? Thanks for #hearing me out.
Love that.
First of all, you're
hashtag at
welcome.
the end.
Start that on Twitter. Can we get that trending?
Thanks for
#hearing me out.
hearing me out.
Yeah, I like that.
Fucking love that.
It's really good.
Makes me feel like I'm
Chris Pratt.
yeah.
Yeah, me
Alright.
too. I mean, it's interesting. I mean, I'm not like a expert or anything, but like I'm friends with people who don't
Mhm.
specifically like identify with a single gender
Mhm.
or have like transitioned, from
Yes.
because whatever they felt. I think this is just my understanding of it
Right.
is that people are born and then they're assigned a gender at birth, but then sometimes when they grow up and they get older, they're like, that's not what I actually am.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, they were wrong. I'm this inside. And then they either just start living that way or they actually have like the surgeries and the hormones and stuff to actually transition into being that gender.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like externally.
Mm-hmm.
And then people who are they/them don't identify with either one. I think it's like they identify with like traits from both sides.
Yeah.
And usually they're like bisexual because
So, would you say that people that identify as they/them
Yeah.
aren't torn between the two?
No.
But have chosen a middle ground?
Yeah, they're not like I don't know which one. They're like I am both yet neither.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they don't see gender as like a thing at all. They see it as like a societal construct.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
So and yeah, I mean when it comes to being disrespectful, at least from what I've experienced, I mean keep in mind my friends are like pretty chill about it because they know I'm like as long as you're trying is what I think it is.
Yeah, as long
Like
as
that's
they can see
fair.
that
I
there's
feel like that's
effort.
fair.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you like genuinely are trying and you mess up and then get mad at you, it's like I'm trying though.
Yeah, and it's like if you mess up and then don't make an effort to like,
Yeah.
then that's a little bit of a dick move. And if like
Yeah.
you completely ignore that, that's they're making
If you're
a
like
decision
if
with
you're
their
like
life.
you were born a guy, so I'm only going to refer to you as he.
Yeah, that's
Then that's like a little
that's a dick
that's a
move.
little bit of a dick move.
Yeah.
But like if they identify as they/them and you say like he or she,
Mm-hmm.
but then you go or not even like my bad, just like correct yourself and say actually them and just keep going with it.
Yeah.
So it's not like a big deal. So it's not like a big deal. Then that you're not making it like it has to be something big, right? Because it's not like putting them on the
Yeah.
spotlight, but you're also making a conscious effort to like respect their wishes. As far as like, do you have any input on this?
No, I don't have that much of a perspective on the situation, but I will say,
Yeah.
Someone like that isn't as exposed to this coming
Yeah.
into like
Yeah.
yeah. So I think the best thing to do is like if you are going and confronting and asking
Yeah.
them, don't do it in front of people. Don't make it a big
No,
thing.
if it was me, I would just like privately say like, hey, I want to respect what you.
But I also want to understand.
Yeah.
Right.
So like, just if you don't feel comfortable saying to me, it's fine. But I just want to make sure that I'm like referring to you how you identify.
And like being because you say I don't want to be disrespectful like in the future.
right.
So I have like these questions that
Right.
I want to get off like that I want to try and get answered and like
Yeah.
you're the person that I think I can go to
Right.
answer these questions.
Right. And I mean, from what I've like at least in my experiences, like people who do identify as one thing or the other or nothing at
Mhm.
all, like they are pretty like okay with it. Like they would prefer that you ask them
Yeah.
rather than just like assuming
Mhm.
like, oh yeah, it's they that's them. You're only gonna call them that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it's just about like being considerate.
Yeah.
They're people.
So like they say, this person says, cat dog said, fuck. Cat dog says, like I don't want to seem like I'm plastering stereotypes to genders or anything, so I'm sorry if this is offensive to anyone.
Right.
I just can't comprehend how they think, and I think that is
I
completely
completely
reasonable.
I understand. I don't completely get it either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like for me, it's like
I don't understand it, but I still respect.
like for
it.
me, it's like I'm just a guy. Like it's just like
Yeah.
you know what I mean. I don't.
But I think it's like the same thing. Like I don't like wake up every day and think, yeah, I'm a guy.
Yeah, no, it's just
It's like they wake up and they just think, yeah, I'm they them.
yeah.
Mhm.
I don't think they wake up like that. I just think they wake up as like I'm me.
No, yeah, they like
Right.
they don't
Right.
don't
No, I
wake
know
up
what you're
thinking-
saying. I know what
yeah,
you're saying.
yeah.
I wanted to clarify. Okay.
So yeah.
But, oh yeah, and then just like being, you won't be disrespectful as long as you're trying and you're considerate. Is basically it.
Pretty much.
Because like I mean, you got to think about like your competition, right?
Mm-hmm.
People like I don't want to name names, but like people in politics, you know, who are very inconsiderate and just kind of say shit.
Oh yeah.
Like even if you try a little bit,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you're
yeah.
already doing way better.
Yeah.
So
I mean, there's even people in the community who are close-minded.
yeah, but that's because our community is very like
Split.
Yeah, it's very well. It's a very wealthy area.
Meets
So
a very urban area as well, because our Naperville Aurora area is very diverse.
It is very diverse, and there's like a big spread of people.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying like you do have some of those people who are like very rich,
Mm-hmm.
and you have some of those people who are like paycheck to paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so. And then there's people who fall in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's people like me who got that Home Depot cash.
Oh,
boy.
the cha-ching!
Yeah.
What's their like special discount? Like, how much was it?
What do you mean?
For like employee discount?
Oh,
You never bought tools there?
no, they don't give us any discounts.
Really?
We don't get anything.
They sell a bunch of crunch there. You're telling me you never said, hey?
like stole it.
No, hey, like, how much off can I get? I'll still pay for it. But, like,
Oh yeah, no, they're not allowed to do that.
Why?
I don't know. We're not allowed to get discounts either.
That's ridiculous.
Like when we went in for training,
Yeah.
they were like, yo, so this is
Do you hear me on podcast?
no, they're like, so here's what your pay is gonna be, and you can log on to this thing and sign up for this thing and log on to this thing, make another account and email this, and then they'll review and then you'll get back, and then you could get like discounts at places like Olive Garden and like
Oh
TGI
God!
Fridays
Shut
or
up.
whatever. And like I tried to go through the whole thing.
Yeah.
And like you eventually just get to a dead end.
Really?
Yeah.
They just like reject you to like.
No, like I didn't even get to that part. Like I was clicking on the link to like make it like that second account or whatever, and it just didn't work.
They gave you a fake link, like yeah. So just be considerate. Next. Oh shit! Is it time for the middle?
Wow.
I think it is.
Yeah.
It's about time for the middle.
24 minutes.
24 minutes in.
Let's get to this middle section, eh?
And by the way, I showed up at Prithvi's house at 10 in the morning. Don't tell them why, but I showed up at Prithvi's house at 10 in the morning because that's like the agreed upon time. And he was just asleep.
Okay.
Like just asleep.
In
like
my-
he hadn't woken up yet.
In my defense,
Yeah.
I texted Michael last night
Yeah.
saying 10 o'clock tomorrow, ? Mans gets back to me at 3 in the morning. So I didn't know that I was supposed to wake up that early.
I thought you would be awake at that time. You were asleep by 3. You definitely should have been awake by 10.
What?
What?
Oh, no.
4, 5, 6,
Okay.
7, 8, 9. That's 7 hours.
Yeah. And you know, you're supposed to get like more than like 10
You're a
hours
high
of
school
sleep.
student.
Yeah. You're supposed to get more than 10 hours of sleep as a teenager.
More than 10?
As a
I thought it was 9 to
teenager.
10. I thought it was 9 to 10. You're supposed to get more? Like dead ass.
You're supposed to, yeah, like as a teenager, as a developing person, I read somewhere that you were supposed to get like 8 to 14 hours of sleep.
Really?
Yeah. Per night.
I've never even like heard that. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay,
Um,
let's get to this middle section.
Yeah.
Part of this middle section is asking you to follow our Instagram.
What's our Instagram?
I'm pretty sure it's the Hear Me Out podcast,
It
right?
is. It is the Hear Me Out podcast.
I don't have Instagram.
Oh yeah. So I'm basically running that account.
And I pretty much, we both kind of run the Instagram, both kind of run the Twitter.
like I'm never gonna post something without saying like, "Hey Prithvi, I'm gonna post this. Cool." We do the same thing on Twitter.
Yeah.
So everything's kind of run by both of us.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's the podcast, the Hear Me Out podcast, and on there you can find the same tiny URL link to submit questions anonymously
Yeah.
if you want.
We found that the tiny URL link is a lot more popular.
Then the email, I don't know why, it's weird.
But yeah, it's just the anonymity part. But we give you anonymous names anyway.
Yeah.
So
Whatever.
Instagram is the Michael, you type this in. Tell us about it.
So this dude, I don't know if any of you guys know, but in the TV show Rick and Morty, which has a really big following.
Yeah, and
I
a
don't know
very
why.
weird fan base as well.
Yeah, they do have a really weird fan base. But in that fan base is like a very big following of people who like want this thing, and it's in the show. It's called Szechuan sauce.
Mm-hmm. It's like this Chinese
McDonald's
sauce.
McDonald's released it in like 1989.
1948.
For like it was like a special thing with Mulan, and like
Yeah.
they never had it again. And so like in the show, it was like a big thing. Like they're trying to get the sauce. Then like people in real life are like, I want the sauce. I want Rick and Morty sauce. And then like
Maybe it'll make me smarter.
exactly increase my intellect so I can understand all the intricate comedic values in
Yeah.
Rick and Morty. But so McDonald's had it for like a day. They're like, yeah, we'll do it for a day, special promotion. There were riots. I'm sure you heard about it.
Yeah, people were like pissed that
Yeah.
they didn't get it.
So this one dude found this girl who had one packet of Szechuan sauce.
She had one
One
measly
packet.
little
Like the barbecue sauce packets you get at McDonald's, same size,
Yeah.
exact same size, but it's Szechuan sauce.
Mhm.
He traded her his car
Yeah,
for one packet of Szechuan sauce.
that's insane.
It was a 2004, completely worked. It worked. It was his car, like he
Yeah.
used.
It was a
And
Volkswagen.
he said, "I will give you my car for that packet of Szechuan sauce."
Or how do you think it went down? Like this dude shows up at her house and like, "Hey, I'll give you anything you want for this packet of sauce." And then-
anything you say.
No, she like looks out past his shoulder. She's like, "It's a pretty nice car." He's like, "Sold."
Jesus, it's not even that good from what I've heard.
Yeah, I know.
Not that any amount, no matter how good, would be
Yeah.
like worth that for your car. Dude, it's not even that good, I hear. As if I would be going like, yeah, but I hear it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. What if it turns out he was like allergic to something in the?
Oh my god, he's like,
Just
like sorry.
Turns out they're making that a regular sauce.
Yeah, they're adding to the menu.
Imagine how salty this dude
traded
is.
his
Trading-
fucking car. I don't know. What an idiot. Rick would never do that. What does that mean?
I feel like we should stop talking about Rick and Morty.
I can't stand that show, dude. I hate it.
No, I think the show is fine,
hate it.
but everyone who watches
It's gross.
it is
He
weird.
just burps.
You watch it though.
Yeah, I watched it so I could like have an educated opinion on it, and that is I don't like it.
It's like it's decent. It's not like a fantastic show. I know that like we'll probably get like emails and shit about
No matter what we say,
Rick and Morty is the best guy.
it's either gonna be like Rick and Morty is the best show ever, or fucking nerds Rick and Morty. What is that
Yeah.
even? So either way, we lost. But I just thought it was pretty fucking ridiculous. As you said, yeah, you want my car?
Yeah.
And like,
So let's go to the beloved music section. I guess I'll go first.
yeah, you fucking fuck you. He didn't type in my song, so I have to look it up.
So the song that I'm asking you guys to listen to, most of the music that we tell you guys to listen to it's not mainstream music, and it's music that
We think is good, but it's not that you would like hear normally.
yeah. So the song that I chose is "I Don't Want to Waste My Time" by Joji Miller. That's "I Don't Want to Waste My Time," regular English, by Jojimiller.
No relation. Get it? 'Cause
Yeah, I don't know. I got it. That's funny. I liked it.
fuck you.
I liked it.
Yeah, that's why you didn't have any reaction to it at all.
It took me a minute.
Not even a.
It
Nothing.
took me a minute.
Okay. So my song is fuck you, Mrs. Jackson by Elujay. That's spelled Elujay. It's like the the Miss Jackson song.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Woo!
Yeah.
It's like that, but it's like a little remix. Got a nice little beat. It's a little bit more. I think it's in minor.
Yeah, I typed in Miss Jackson was
Yeah.
by Miss Jackson.
Yeah, and so I saw that. I was like, fuck, I don't remember this dude's name. So yeah, it's a good song. It's kind of chill, but it's also like good to listen to. I think that's
It's
something with, like,
decent.
I don't want to waste my time. It's like a very
Very chill song.
very chill song.
Yeah, and it's a lyrics are pretty deep.
Yeah.
But it's also like it could be a surface level song.
Kind of like Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I don't want to like spoil too much, but if anyone is coming to see that musical, like I'll just talk about it for a little bit because I feel like it's a big part of my life that I like never talk about it.
Yeah. November 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Yeah, come see Little Shop of Horrors, Tia Valley High School. It's gonna be lit. But it's a very like because the show in its actual form is just like a satire on like B movies and like shitty like
Not
monster
like
movies.
the Insect to be movie, but
No, like shitty like movies.
yeah, sci-fi
like
movies,
horror
kinda
movies and stuff.
Yeah.
And then there's just like some jokes in there. But like if you actually like see like the motifs and the overarching plot, it's about like greed and like how far you're willing to go for like what you want.
Yeah, it's based off of this German folklore.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. It's basically this story of this man walking down the
three,
road. The
my
road.
6'4",
Oh.
jocking the bitches, slapping the
Oh
hoes.
yeah.
I don't know the rest.
I was
So
trying
that-
to do the beat,
I
but
just heard it.
I couldn't find
There's
it.
just that one vine of this like little kid, riding around on like a
Oh yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's
You like skirts.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like the story about this dude like walking down the street, and then this like guy comes up and he's a cloak. He's like, "Hey man, if you sell me your fucking soul, I'll give you fortune and fame and everything."
Yeah.
And he's like,
Which
"Dude,
is the basic gist.
that sounds lit to me," and that's basically what the plot is. I don't want to give too much away.
It's gonna be good.
I think it'll be good. I'm the lead, by the
Michael's
way.
the
I don't.
lead.
I hate saying that because
No,
I sound
yeah,
so
don't-
cocky, but like I want people like who may not know that.
I was gonna say it
Oh,
so that you didn't
okay.
have to.
I hate it, but like just so like there's a it's not like I'm like fucking
Yeah,
like,
Michael has a really big part. I have a little bit of a minor part.
Yeah, you're. I would consider you like a secondary lead.
Secondary lead.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be one for the ages. So
Yep.
yeah, come see it. But anyway, let's get back into the podcast.
Let's just talk.
Want to talk?
Yeah, I actually have a theory that
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you about.
Okay.
And so like this is by the way the first time Michael is hearing this theory.
Oh Jesus! I don't like being blindsided on the podcast. Let's hear this.
I think
Yeah.
that the school system
Yeah.
should put everything in terms of clout.
Okay.
So-
Continue. I'm
so-
interested.
Dudes don't give a shit about their grades, right?
Right.
Right. So they're like,
Right.
hey, I got a D in science. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
But then it's like,
If
put it
it's
in
like,
terms
dude,
of clout points,
you lost
right?
3 clout tokens.
Right. It's like,
Like,
shit, gotta get out my science clout.
Oh.
Yeah.
They have
And,
like no clout in the science field.
Right. And so like,
Okay.
and so people who are already doing well in school will want to do well in school anyway because they're motivated by their own
Right.
need to do
That
well.
would flip the little popularity system, because then the people who are like super nerdy, like do really well,
Yeah.
they'd have massive clout.
Yeah.
Like the people who don't would have like none. They lose so much clout.
Yeah, it'd be like,
Well, what if you go ahead?
like you check your grades on like clouttoken.ipsd.
Cloutchecker.net.
Clout checker, yes, clout counter.
Clout count.
Yeah.
Count clout. What?
Clout.
Whoa, what? Fuck. But like, what about people who are like hype beasts and like wear all that like clout goggles and like Supreme and like Babe? Would they? How would that clout factor in?
Think
Would they just have like
that's like
apparel
fashion clout though.
They'd have fashion clout.
Yeah.
So you want to make subsections of clout.
Mm-hmm.
It's like damn.
Because there already are kind of subsections.
Damn, bro, you're in Calc BC. You got so much math clout.
Math clout. You're in your art got selected for like
That's hella art clout.
Yeah.
School won a Grammy. That's clout. That's mad clout.
Yeah, that's mad clout. You're
Okay.
Oh, you went to state for football. All right, that's
Wait, we don't. Something that applies to our school.
very good. You went to state for swimming.
There we go.
That's some swimming clout.
That's some swimming clout. So if you like lose a game of like sport, what if there was like a set amount of clout for like sports and stuff or like competition stuff, like a set amount. You know what I mean? Like 100 clout, and it all gets distributed to all the high schools, and then you like win that level of clout.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
and then,
I'll
by the
take
end-
your clout,
Yeah.
and whoever has, then it's just a clout ranking.
Oh, okay. So I think it should be a combination of both. Like you can get clout out of nowhere too, but then so like
So like if you do like a crazy play or something.
yeah, you
Then-
can get that clout. But like if you win games, you'll get the certain amount of clout.
So like a ranked clout for like the actual conference and shit.
Mhm.
But then like just specific teams could get clout.
Yeah.
I like
But I
that.
feel like sports don't really need it because sports have enough like point motivation winning
Sports-
the conference
that's true, that's true.
motivation.
Well,
it was
okay.
mostly just for like the school system and grades.
What if our whole society just went to a clout system? Like we paid
I
with
feel like it
clout.
would lose some of its value.
If we paid with clout? Are you joking?
Oh yeah. No, you're
Like,
right. Yeah.
Yeah. Like how much is that car? You need a lot of clout to be in that kind of car.
Mm-hmm. And there's a certain level where like that previous kind of clout
Yeah.
mixes with this new kind of clout that we're talking about.
How so?
Like,
How so?
If you think about like a fucking he's dead. Bill Gates.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I was gonna say Steve
Steve
Jobs,
Jobs,
but he's
yeah.
dead. Like Bill Gates, right?
Does your clout just get transmitted to your family, or does your clout stay with you when you die?
If you have a legacy, then it goes to that legacy, right?
Gotcha,
I think your
legacy
clout should.
clout.
I think your clout should die with.
So like over your life, you get certain points you can like send to your legacy
Then,
clout.
like, what's the point, man? What's the point of getting all this clout?
You
if
build
it
up your
just-
legacy clout.
But then it goes away when we die, and we're all gonna die. So what's the point of having all this clout?
Shit, bro.
We have podcast clout, by the way.
Do we actually?
Probably not.
Probably not. I was like, what? You saw how excited I got. I was like, do we really?
Yeah, no, we definitely don't have any podcast
No.
clout. So
we got
in order
we got like a decent amount of questions in this week. Normally we don't.
yeah, we do, and they're good questions.
Yeah,
too,
like
which
normally
I'm
we get like
very happy about.
we usually get like the same amount of questions, but usually they're like really like I don't wanna say shitty, but shitty. Shizney Jr.
Yeah.
But like this week they were decent questions. Like we have enough to carry us into next week already.
Yeah, like so. I'll expose some of our secrets.
Yeah.
So
Don't know.
I'm not gonna say that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say that like we save some questions. So like there's some
We
questions
do.
that
We have some questions that we're still like we're like yeah we'll get back and we like never went back to.
that's true.
So sorry about
Oh
those
yeah,
people.
I just remembered that. But yeah, there's some questions like we know that like we might have a guest this like next
Yeah, like,
week
we
or
save them
something.
for,
We'll
like-
save some
yeah.
good questions.
Speaking of,
Do you want to?
no.
I think we should keep it. So that's it for the middle section.
Yeah,
That was a good 5-minute middle section.
No, that was 10 minutes when we
Yeah, it was
finished.
10
It was
minutes.
30. It was 30 when we were like, okay, let's get to the minute section. All right, whatever. So last one. Let's call this
Danny Phantom, please.
fine, Danny Phantom.
Oh wait, no, it's a girl.
Fuck.
Fuck. Damn.
Fuck. Why did it sound so like
bruh. Fuck.
fucking SpongeBob? That's a girl.
It's a girl.
Yeah, I was thinking like the sweater of tears. Like,
It doesn't have to be related to the guy, to the question.
okay, well then, who's like super against whiny bitches?
Sandy Cheeks.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. And is also a girl.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
No,
I was like,
I would never say that to you on the podcast. Only off.
I'm really in the mood for like Denny's or like McDonald's or something right now. Aren't you?
I'm always down for Denny's.
Yeah, but I'm on a I can't. I can't.
Yeah, you can.
I'll have to eat at
You
home.
have to eat
all
at
the time.
home. Why?
Huh?
Why? Why?
I can run fast.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Okay. That's fine.
I also need. I'm also starting like a dancing career.
What?
Yeah, I'm starting my own dance
What?
company. Yeah.
Ouch!
It's called P. Rogers Dance Company.
Can I join?
There's auditions. So.
What the fuck does that mean?
I'm not. You can
So-
audition.
Fuck
But-
you.
Like, there's some people that we know. Like, if they try out, they'll make it. But like,
Who?
hmm?
Who? Huh?
Oh,
You
we have
went,
Beyonce coming in.
Fuck. She can't dance. You got so offended.
I'm kidding. I don't even like. I don't get all the hype about Beyonce.
I don't either. Like Queen Bee.
Yeah,
Hey.
Like, her music is fine.
it's okay.
It's not like.
I like the one
great.
goes, hold up, they don't love you like I love you. Slow down.
She peaked when she was in Destiny's Child, and that's all I'll say.
100%. Like Camila Cabello.
Oh yeah, she was in
Yeah.
that Fifth Harmony.
Fifth Harmony. Yeah, but I guess now it's the Fourth Harmony.
Damn!
Bring it down to a fourth doesn't sound as good as a fifth.
I think that One Direction and Fifth Harmony should have joined forces.
Damn.
That would have been like 10
Like
people,
Zayn
right?
leaves and Camilla leaves, and then the group members like left behind. Like, hey, let's make a super group.
Oh, that's 8 people. That's a strong ass group.
That's a strong group. It's 8 people who we like all could have solo careers. Well, I don't know about that, but most could have solo
Yeah.
careers.
Jesus. All right, let's get
Looking
into
at
the
you,
question.
Harry.
Wait, who's the person? Wait, let me think of a Nickelodeon show that was a cartoon. We'll go Wanda.
Okay.
Wanda, that works,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, you're so cute when you're sad.
It's Vicky. Go with.
Vicky.
No.
Icky Vicky.
Hey Vicky, you're so sick.
All right, so Wanda says. So basically, I was at a. What a weird way to start the question.
That was a really loud beat you had there. It like popped my mic.
All right.
Yeah.
No, you did that.
What?
So base.
Dude,
What?
stop.
So
Stop.
So okay. So basically, I was.
Nice.
So
English.
Wanda says.
Yeah.
So basically, I was at his house and we were having a movie night, and near the end of the movie, he started crying for no apparent reason at all.
Fucking bitch.
I understand that the scene was sad because the movie we were watching was Captain Phillips.
Oh.
And he started crying when he was rescued, and I don't want to sound like a jerk, but why was he crying? I feel like breaking up with him as he's just so emotionally weak, and I don't want a boyfriend like that. He's also super childish, and instead of swearing, he says dumb stuff like woof or arf instead of bitch. Because he finds it offensive to call other people that.
Oh my god.
He's also really playful, and I know it's cute, but I hate it so much. Like, I can't stand it, and I want to break up with him. What do I do? It sounds like you already know what you
Jesus
do.
Christ. He says woof or arf instead of bitch.
Can I point out how she always says, I know it's cute, but I hate him so much. You definitely don't find it cute anymore.
Yeah, it like started out cute. You're like, oh my god, he's so cute. But then you like thought as you got closer, he would like stop, and he never did.
Yeah.
You're like, oh Jesus.
It's like, wow, he has like a little bit of a childish side. That's cute.
And
But
then
now I have to chew up my
He's like,
food,
man,
chew
what
up
up
his
the-
food before I give it to him.
like,
Wow.
like, babe, chill out.
Maybe you're dating a werewolf.
That's hot. Taylor Lautner.
Very hot.
Taylor Lautner looks like
Getting kind of
Taylor.
hot
Shut up,
myself.
dude. Taylor Lautner looks like an alpaca. I've heard.
Yeah, my sister used to be super obsessed with him. Like, I kid you not, she used to have a framed picture. I'm
Framed?
exposing my sister right now so hard. So,
Did he have a shirt on in the picture?
Huh?
Did he have a shirt on?
Yeah, which
Okay. Why would
I guess
you
I
even
can,
know?
that's,
That
it
defeats
was
the
literally from like
purpose.
his collarbone up too.
Oh, what the fucking collarbone?
God, the way his neck.
No, wait, do you think it's like, or it's like,
Yeah, it either sounds like a little bitch, so it's probably like, wow, that girl was really a little.
we're fucking wildin', bro. We gotta chill.
We're savage, dude.
Just like a dog.
Just like Obama.
Your mom's not savage.
Rip in peace, Obama.
What?
Hmm?
He died?
No.
Oh.
Just like when he does, just rip in peace.
Yo, let me say, future, just for the future, Obama. You be missed, bro. Rest in peace. You know, gang, gang.
All right.
Wait, we have a question.
Do we?
Why do we always get like this at the end of our podcast?
Because we're tired.
Yeah, but it's 1:35. It's 1:35.
Oh, it is late.
It's fine.
So, this person, you know what you need to do?
What does this person need to do?
You need to say, hey, I chose this guy, and now he's my kid. And so now I've got to take care of him like he's my kid.
I disagree.
I also disagree. You need to get rid of this guy.
Yeah, dump the chump.
Like, yeah, he's going to go back to his mom.
Yeah,
He's going to go crying to his mom, stay at his mom's house for a couple weeks.
He'll be fine. I promise you. Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna break up with him.
Yeah.
He's gonna cry for like a week. She left me.
Mhm.
If she left me, well then I'd be right back where I'm starting.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't either. But he's gonna cry for a little bit, and he's gonna be a little bit, and then he'll be fine. Because you know what? Wieners always make comebacks.
That's a weird phrase.
But it's a true phrase.
Is it?
Yeah.
I like it. Wieners always make comebacks.
It's like winners.
Wieners always come on backs.
That double entendre. All right. That statement you just made, and then it's just silence in here. That's probably not.
Oh, I meant to be like an offensive.
Yeah.
So this person says, like
read
I
the
can't
whole
stand it,
question
and I
again.
want to break up with them. What do I do? You fucking
If
break
you
up
want to
with
break
them.
up with them, break up with them. Like I know
Yeah.
you'll be sad or whatever, but like they'll get over it.
Stupid
I'm
as
not saying that
Wanda.
they'd get over you quickly, Wanda. But listen, Cosmo is gonna keep crying.
Sounds like you're already over him.
Yeah,
You're probably
don't-
thinking about other guys. Wanda.
probably
Maybe other
at
girls.
Homecoming. Oh,
Yeah. So.
yeah. It's fine. It'll be fine.
But I think it's kind of an overreaction that this like.
yeah, I
little
don't know about
things
the
set you
crying
off.
thing. I like the Wolf and Arf worries me, but like crying in a movie that's like
It's.
I mean,
I
I
don't
wouldn't
really.
do it.
I don't really cry in movies.
I don't either. I don't think I've ever cried at a movie. If I'm thinking about it. Oh wait, no, Spy Kids 3D.
Oh
kidding,
shit!
kidding,
The twist ending.
Just kidding.
I cried at the end of Avatar: The Last Airbender, like the live motion picture movie.
All right, I gotta go.
I never even watched that.
You never seen it?
No.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, I know. I watched 15 minutes of it.
Did you really? In theaters?
No.
Oh. I have it on DVD.
Oh, good investment, dude.
I didn't buy it. It was like a Christmas gift from like that one
Positive.
uncle who's like, "You like Avatar, right?" I'm like, not.
You really did like Avatar.
I did.
Right? Because you
don't. Fine, expose me.
expose you? Is it fine? Okay, so his old username on Twitter, whatever, used to be Ang, like 819, right?
Yep.
AANG 819.
You don't just spell it out for him, man.
He was a character from.
It's from Avatar. That is the Avatar. Aang. And then 819. I want it to be so bad. I had the little wooden glider toy.
Oh, did you really?
I would watch
the
the show and be like, "Huh," and then like flip it around my living room. Yeah,
That's so cool.
actually. I would jump off the couch because I was like gliding.
Wait, I'm actually kind of jealous.
And there was that one.
Wait, did it like open up?
There was a button you go. And it was,
Dude, they can't see you nod.
oh yeah. Dude, there was like a little like a button on the side of it, so you would like slam it down like Aang did, and it would flick open and it'd be like wide. It would go, and like the top ones were bigger than the bottom ones. It was like an exact replica.
That's so.
And it was when I was younger, so like it actually like fit me. Like now it's really small,
Uh-huh.
but like when I was younger, it was lit.
Wow, that's so.
There was an
dope.
episode too when Aang got into a coma
Yeah.
and he woke up and he had curly hair, and I was like, "That's like me, that's me."
Yeah, I remember that.
So yeah, but anyway, I used to be a massive nerd. Used to is a interesting term.
Yeah, no, you're still a little bit. I think we're all a little bit nerdy.
You don't blows me away. Prithvi's never seen Star Wars.
Yeah, but I don't really think I'm going to.
You're going to. I'm gonna make you watch it. Then we're gonna go see the new one.
No, it's fine.
No, it's okay. I have them all on DVD. It's fine.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine. I actually have so much homework to do.
I was already,
today.
fuck off. I was already talking to Arjun about it. Like we're gonna get like.
No, yeah, I actually am so. My mom needs help moving a couch.
Yeah, I'll help.
No, it's fine because it's like a bonding experience.
No, I'll just watch them.
You'll watch?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Well-
but yeah, no, I have so much homework. Can't watch Star Wars.
I think you'd like it.
I might.
Why don't you want to watch it?
Just because I don't feel like I need to.
What do you mean you don't need to?
My life is fine
You
without
don't need to do
watching
fucking
it.
anything, but it's entertainment.
Hmm?
It's good. It's a good plot. I bet you don't even know the twist.
I think everyone knows the twist.
It's a pretty big twist. I don't know if you know it. It bamboozled everyone at the
I
time.
think at the time. Now everyone knows it.
What are you talking about? What twist are you talking about?
the dude's son, dude's the dude's
No, that's
father.
not what I'm talking about at all. There's a different twist.
There's so many twists in that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's possible for you to know all of them.
So I'm not gonna take the time to find out all.
Why? It's so good.
It's fine.
Fuck off.
It's decent.
Fuck off. We're ending the podcast. Where can you find our stuff? Just kidding.
Can you please get a little bit more interested?
Let's get this fucking over. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, our Twitter is at podcasthmo. On that Twitter, you're gonna find two links. One is the email, which is podcasthearmeout@gmail.com. The other is tinyurl/podcasthmo. That same link can be found on our Instagram, which is the Hear Me Out Podcast, and that's how I tied them all in there together, like a real podcast host.
There is no need for that. There is no need for that.
There was plenty of need for it, Richard.
Richard?
Yeah.
My name's Spockfleet.
What?
I was gonna say Spencer, but then I don't know.
What?
Fucking end this goddamn podcast.
Whoa,
You know what?
hey.
Podcast canceled. No more podcasts ever again.
That's not true. We'll see you guys next
No.
week.
No,
He's
I'm
being
done.
a little bitch. He'll calm down by then. It's
I am
fine.
done.
It's
I am
fine.
over with this
I'll deal with it. I'll
podcast.
just shh.
She'll be coming around the mountain.
Okay.
Bye. Thanks for
See you guys
listening,
next
everyone. We will see you next week. We really appreciate all the listens.
Yep. Yes, we do.
Keep sending in questions.
Yeah,
because that's
really
the deal.
interesting. Like, we need questions. We know you're going through some hard shit right now.
Yeah.
Come tell us.
Mhm.
We're here to listen.
Thanks.
Bye.